Two things are going to happen in today's video. First, you're going to head over there, check out the new system that I have to protect this property from forest fires. Secondly, we're going to come back and we're going to check out the new Bluetti Charger 1. They say it charges your power station 6 times faster. Let's get into it. Okay guys, welcome to my fire truck. So what we have here is a Honda motor, pump, a tank of 1,000 liters, which is 250 gallons. I'm going to show you my setup, but here's the fact. Summer's coming. Forest fires are, well, they're just a fact of life. Am I going to fight a forest fire with this? Absolutely not. Am I going to save my cabin? 100% I'm going to. And I'm preparing the property with different tanks all around. So one of the things I can do with this tank, I don't know how quickly it will empty it. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to try it because I am going to light that big pile up. That's another reason I want this pump. You know, we're getting a little bit late in the season, you know, we're still early spring. I want to have some bushfires here and I want to be 100% safe. I don't want to be burning down my property or somebody else's. So having this is going to be key. I haven't used it yet. A couple of important things to have on with you. Gloves. These are welder's gloves. If you have to do something, put fire out or, you know, shovel, have the right gloves. That's important. These will give you the best option, I think. So let's have a quick look what we have here before we get into the pump. Okay, so I have a chainsaw, I have gas and oil for the chainsaw, I have gas for the truck, and I also have gas for the engine. I have a bucket of water. I'll explain that to you in a minute. I have a shovel. I have a hose hooked up to the bottom, and I'll get to that in a minute. So let's have a look at the pump. So what you have to do before you start this pump, you have to lift that lid and you have to pour water in there. You have to prime your pump. If you do not put water in there and you start this engine, you will burn your motor out. It needs water. Truck, I also have something to dig. I have an axe. You know it's full when it starts coming out of here. Make sure you put your cap back on. There you have it. I haven't even started this up yet, so just a learning experience for everybody here. I'm not going to eat these right away. So that's why I have this bucket here, prime the pump. I have this hose hooked up to here. All I need to do is go up here and open this up. And we got water. There you go. And I believe there is a little bit of ice in here because we did drop down to -5 last night. So I'm going to soak that tree down and we're just going to soak a little bit of surrounding area. There is a little bit of wind heading that way, so later on when we start the fire. Without further ado, let's get things going here. And hook this up to here. These just go on here like this, and then you turn it and they tighten up tight. Good. This is something that I find a little weird about this setup. To pull it through here, I'll just do it, and then so the gas is on, choke is on. Oops, gotta put it on. Oops, throttle wrong way. Okay, here we go. Oops. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay guys, once this pump started sucking out of there like full, that thing was wicked, amazing. Holy cow. It's definitely going to be a vital piece of equipment. So, wow. And like it sprayed a lot of water. Yeah, like that was cool. What'd you guys think? Tell me in the comments what you thought of that. So I'm gonna get this fire going and we'll stand on guard with this. This is gonna be an awesome thing. So I'll show you another thing about this pump. Right down here, when you're done, if it's cold temperatures or whatever, you gotta make sure you drain your pump. Otherwise this thing will freeze and you'll be in trouble. Like I said, I'm not gonna be putting forest fires out, but I am gonna be able to protect my property and house if something comes around. What you think about that? But I think I've got myself a pretty good source to help me protect myself and my dwellings in case of a serious fire. This is everything you own, right? So I think we're ready for the fire season. Anyway guys, I just wanted to do a short video, show you how I'm set up for this summer, and I'm ready for the fire season. We are connected, power to the unit, and this unit is absolutely dead. Watch this. 0. Battery's flickering. The light's blinking, the truck's running. We're bringing in 221 watts. Let's go for a drive. View with the sprinkler in the background, pretty darn nice. Then when I stopped, I had noticed the cable was unplugged. I didn't plug it in far enough, so I think we lost about 10 to 15 minutes of charge time. No big deal. We've got lots more road to go, and we're getting free power into our power station. Check it when we get to our first destination and see, and then we'll do a total check when we're done the day. We are 5 minutes from the destination, so let's have a look. 12%. We lost about 10 or 15 minutes. We have already gained 12%. Just getting back. Everything is still working as it should. I don't know what the percentage is, but I've kept very close track to the time that the truck was running. Just slightly over 3.5 hours, so about 3 hours, 40 minutes. Oh, I don't know what the percentage is. I didn't look. What I want to do, you guys let me know in the comments what you think the Charger 1 charged the unit at that many hours. I'm gonna say I'd be pretty happy anywhere from 30 to 40%. Sophie did an amazing job taking care of everything back here, and see what the Charger did. Oh, 51% is amazing. 51%, and it was free. That's it. It's the same as solar. I had to go to town, I had to drive the truck, I had no choice. Throw the unit in, plug it in, and off you go. Van life, camping, RV life. Doing what I'm doing. These units are gonna power my cabin. Okay guys, I really like to say a big thank you to Bluetti for making such great products and letting me try them out. The people that I've dealt with over the last few months with all this stuff, phenomenal, phenomenal company. And there's another thing, this power station is second to none, and I'm gonna tell you why. I own 4 different brands, and the biggest thing for me, the noise. When this is plugged, my RV is plugged into this unit, I don't hear the fans. Very, very slight, like minute. The other ones, you plug lots of stuff in, fans going like crazy. This unit, nope. So a big thanks to Bluetti for sponsoring today's video and a few others. Thank you very much. Anything you need to do with this or this, jump down in the description. There's going to be a discount code for this and also all the links you'll need. Thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna see you next week. The cabin build begins. It's exciting. Big stuff coming up next week. Big stuff. Once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.